keep forgetting that today's your birthday. Okay, well, I'm not, I keep forgetting, but all right, let's see. All right. Okay, you have the Eight of Cups. Okay, so you got over it. You're over it. All right. So whatever this is, it could have been a physical ailment or something like that, but you're over something. But the Eight of Cups kind of looks like the Five of Cups in this reading. Um, you may have said something you didn't mean to say, but what's said is said, what's done is done. You can't pick up the pieces, or you can't change what you did, or you can't change the past. So just try to let it go. I feel like you said something that you weren't supposed to say. You kind of told on yourself, or you told on somebody else by mistake, or you made a mistake or whatever. You'll get over it. Okay, you have the Hermit card. Okay, you have the Queen of Swords. You have the Queen of Cups, the Moon. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you told a secret that you weren't supposed to tell, or like maybe you didn't know that somebody was listening. Somebody was listening, they heard you. You have the Ten of Cups. Okay. I mean, I feel like you're gonna be pleasantly surprised here. Maybe somebody wanted you to hear them, okay? Maybe somebody accidentally on purpose said something in front of you or around you, knowing that you be paying attention, but they weren't supposed to tell you that. But I feel like somebody wanted you to know something. Somebody wanted you to get away, or somebody wanted you to get over something, or somebody wanted to help you. Okay. Yeah, so somebody kind of helped you out. They weren't supposed to do that, but it's like, hey, what's done is done. Or I kind of feel like too, like somebody knew that you would be in the vicinity, or somebody knew that they knew that you would be listening, so they kind of said something, you know. I feel like too, something was actually cryptic, or something was actually like somebody actually like speaks in tongues, or they speak in code, or they speak in riddles, but you just understood. You can understand them. You understood what they said, or something like that. It could have also been like a hand gesture or something, but something wasn't meant to be understood by you, but you picked up on it. So now you got it. What's done is done. You can't take it back, or they can't undo what they did, or they can't untell you or whatever. Okay, you have the Ace of Cups. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, you saw it or you heard it. Yeah, I kind of feel like somebody wanted you to. Somebody wants you to win, or somebody wants you to get revenge, or somebody wants you to get justice. They feel like you deserve it. I feel like too, something is really cool. Like something is like so awesome. Like the way, like I said, I feel like somebody talks in code or riddles, or like they speak like cryptic language. Somebody could speak a foreign language, but I feel like it's like cryptic. It's like riddles and puzzles and shit like that. You were able to pick up on something just so amazing, and like it kind of saves you or something like that. What's the Ace of Cups that you weren't supposed to? Yeah, you have the Empress card. All right, what's the Hermit at the bottom? Okay, the Hierophant. Yeah, so I feel like you were supposed to pay for something, or you're like getting something for free that you were supposed to pay for, or it's some type of top secret information that you weren't supposed to have, like ever. You were never supposed to know this, but you do. You kind of just picked up on what somebody said. I feel like I feel like it was a hand. It's a hand gesture. You noticed, or it was something that somebody said. You noticed, or you picked up on some type of body language or whatever. What's the Hierophant? Yeah, so it could have been like your father, or like just like a male energy or whatever. But I kind of feel like you picked up on somebody's like covert, like, I don't know, micro movements or something like that, or you picked up on what somebody wasn't saying, but somebody was using like suggestive hand gestures, or somebody was like using suggestive body language, and like so you're like wondering what was that, what did that mean, or what does that mean? It could be like a wink or something like that. It could be something simple like that, but I feel like you were able to pick up on something, and it's kind of rescuing something. It's kind of like rescuing you. I kind of feel like something wasn't meant for you to see, but you saw it. Yeah, something was like done behind your back, but you still picked up on it, or you heard it. It could be like a whisper or something like that. What is the Queen of Swords? Okay, you have the Star, and then you have, yeah. So nobody's paying attention but you. That's what I'm saying. Like there's like so much going on. This could be a party or a gathering. This could be something that's actually coming in. You're around a lot of people. There could be like music and people eating, and people talking and dancing, and like there's like so much going on, but you pick up on like a whisper, or you pick up on like a conversation that's going on over here. You hear these people over here talking, or you see these people over here doing something, and you're like, what does that mean? Or you're able to crack some type of code, because you're not really being nosy. You're just kind of like you're just kind of like in the crowd mingling or whatever, and like you just kind of see something out of the corner of your eye. You're like, what is that? Or what does that mean? Or why they do that or whatever. Yeah, you see something out of the corner of your eye. It's like your peripheral vision. It's like happening all the way on the other side of the room or something like that, and you're able to pick up on it, or you're able to kind of, you go back later and you think about this amongst everything else that happened, and you're like, I wonder what they meant by that. I wonder why they did that. Why are they doing that? Or why did they say that to each other? Yeah, you're going to get a physical confirmation that you kind of cracked some type of code or whatever. And then like you're wondering, how did that person, how did they possibly know that, or what are they into or whatever? What is the Page of Swords? Okay, this is a card of like kind of being nosy, but it's a card of like paying attention. Like you're just very observant. You're just kind of looking around, and you kind of just see something just because you're looking around. Yeah, you have the Four of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you could be at like a party or gathering. It's like you're getting something to eat, like you're in line and you hear somebody talking. I just kind of felt like you overhear some type of information. Yeah, that can really help you. It's like you're the only one like really paying attention here to what's going on. Nobody else really notices, or nobody else like really is paying attention or expecting you to be paying attention or something like that. But I kind of feel like somebody did this on purpose. Like they did it on purpose, but like on the slide, where only you would notice, or only you would know, only you would pick up on this. Like it's something. Okay, what is the because it's unusual. What is the Justice? Okay, the Lovers. Okay, somebody wants you to get back at your ex, or like somebody wants you to get revenge for something your ex did, or somebody wants you to get revenge on a Gemini or whatever. What is the Lovers? Or somebody wants you to be with a Geminian or something like that. I feel like somebody wants you to cheat on somebody wants you to be with this Gemini. Like they're trying to get you together with this Gemini on the low. Like you may have somebody, but it's like somebody may slip up and say, yeah, you may overhear somebody talking about like this Gemini, how they're single, and they just got a divorce or whatever. You're all the way over here. They're having a conversation like, they just broke up. They got a divorce, and she left, and you over here like, oh really? Or they may be talking about the Gemini, like, yeah, that Gemini likes this and that, and I heard he does this and that or whatever, blah blah blah, and like you over here or something like that. What is the Lovers? But it gives you like the upper hand, or it gives you leverage in a situation or something like that. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is like single, or you're single. Yeah, you have the Seven of Cups. You over here, Eight of Swords. Somebody's like talking about this person, or talking about you, or they may not know you, but they're like talking about this person right here. You're like, oh, okay, well, you hear something. What is the Nine of Wands? Or you see something. And you're the only one that's like paying attention in that moment. Like those 8 seconds where you look over, somebody's doing something, whatever. you're like, what the hell, what's that? Like, okay, yeah, the judgment. And it comes back up later at just the right time, and you're able to like, you're asking yourself like, what was that? Like the whole day, like, what did that mean? Or what was that? Or why did they do that? It was the judgment. Justice again. It's almost like you were meant to see something. It's like you look over for like 7 seconds and like they're doing this. You're like, I know that was meant for me. I know I was meant to see that, or something. Like, I know that was like meant for me. The universe wanted me to see that or something. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let it be. Okay. You have salute. Yeah, I mean, let it be. Like, leave something alone or whatever that means to you. We'll leave it there.